Clash in Paris, and we got an epic showdown between John Cena and Brock Lesnar. And I'm excited, man. I can't wait for the very last time. People be hitting me. Oh, hold on.
Bobby!
Yo, what's up, Triple H, man? I'm talking about this Clash at Paris. Brock Lesnar
I got a better idea.
Okay, you got a better idea? What's that?
Logan Paul versus John Cena. This is gonna be...
You did it again. You did it again, Paula! In what world did you think we would want to see Logan Paul versus John Cena over John Cena versus Brock Lesnar? My God, man, congratulations. You have successfully turned Clash at Paris to yeah, you guessed it, Trash at Paris. You hear that? The trash truck is coming and it stinks. I turn on SmackDown and like an idiot, I swear we're about to get some explanation of why Brock Lesnar attacked John Cena at the scam of the century. And man, I couldn't be more disappointed. Let me know in the comments if you can relate to this. You ever go, it's breakfast time, you about to eat some cereal, you got a nice bowl of cereal, you go hit the fridge, pour some milk in. There's no more milk. Ugh. I'm so disappointed! Bro, what is going on with WWE Creative? You couldn't do anything to explain the Brock Lesnar storyline outside of John Cena saying, Brock Lesnar, you want some? Come get some. Shut up! You just fresh off the worst heel turn of the century. To say this episode of SmackDown sucked would be an understatement. But to call SmackDown Crackdown is quite fitting because you gotta be down with smoking crack to think this is a good show. The show starts off with John Cena, and just like on SummerSlam, he came out with the white and black, but came out with the colors, and man, John Cena has been getting pop levels of Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. I'm telling you, man, like, even at home, I'm like, yeah, man, Cena, he got me hyped, man. But he cuts a promo, man, and we're all expecting, well, I don't know if we're all, because there's a lot of you bots that keep putting this crap over, and that's why Lazy Levesque is sitting gorilla taking a fucking 2-hour nap instead of booking something compelling. This is why he could do this, because the bots are always gonna support it. Then you got Logan Paul coming out, cutting a promo on John Cena. As soon as I seen Logan Paul come out, you could see where WWE is going with their booking a mile away. Like, why even bring Brock Lesnar back without no clear plan? We see Unreal on Netflix. We see how sometimes these dudes are sitting in a room putting together a bunch of stupid ass plans just to not have a plan, and it's just like, bro, it's just a whole mess. Let me know in the comments of how you would have booked Logan Paul versus John Cena. They was just tag team partners. How come you couldn't book nothing of Logan Paul scammed John Cena about something? Or why isn't somebody's trying to take somebody else's wife? Why not no real storylines that we can relate to is happening? They literally go in the ring, cut a quick promo, and it's like, I want to fight you at Clash at Paris. John Cena says, I accept. But you know what? Let's give Montreal a tag match. And it's, oh my God, bro, why? Now, we all know Logan Paul is a huge social media star, but does WWE really think replacing Logan Paul with Brock Lesnar is going to help TKO get out of $3 billion of... the cereal still too. Does WWE really think replacing Logan Paul with Brock Lesnar is gonna help TKO get out of $3 billion of? Gotta be something in here. It ain't gonna help him get out of the $3 billion of debt. Now, I should have knew Crackdown was gonna be a horrible show when WWE posted the lineup for the show. Look at the lineup for this show. Okay, John Cena. Okay, Cody Rhodes. Okay, only one other match. I feel like I've seen Nick Aldis every 15 to 20 minutes. Let me know in the comments if you feel like me. If you watch the whole show and you're an idiot like me, Nick Aldis, it felt like he came out every 15, 20 minutes. How about this match? How about that match? How about Street Profits versus DIY next week? Why are you booking that crap next week? Like we're gonna be excited. DIY versus Street Profits next week. We don't give a shit. We've seen that match about 223,000 times. Now, the first match on SmackDown, you got Solo Sikoa in the bum line, along with Bachaloa, Jeff Cobb, Hakuna Matata, versus Motor City Super Soakers. Yo, let me know in the comments if I'm bugging, because I know a lot of you indie freaks like to put Motor City Super Soakers over. And okay, that's a good team. They do good in-ring work. Okay, we see good in-ring work every day. These dudes have, I don't like their promos. I don't like no storylines they're in outside of the whole TLC, and everybody's in that storyline, so that don't count. Why would we start off SmackDown with Motor City Super Soakers? And they lost the match because it's jobbers versus jobbers to start off SmackDown. Then you got Solo Sikoa. He called somebody out. He said, nobody in the locker room want to fight me. Bing! Nick Aldis out of nowhere pops out. Oh, I got somebody that want to fight you. Sami Zayn comes out. He, of course, gets the pop. You know, Sami Zayn, he has massive love in Canada, his hometown. And once again, Sami Zayn goes over. Do they not know they're burying the bum line every time one person could outsmart 4 people? One person could just beat up 4 people. Next, you got the BFS because we're together, and I'll give you a birthday cake and a doll because I love you. Somebody put this shit on the Disney Channel. Oh my God, I hate this BFF storyline, bro. I feel like Charlotte Flair is too much of an epic wrestler to be in a storyline like this. Alexa Bliss is too much of a great wrestler, a great character to be in a storyline like this. You can't think of nothing better than this stupid ass elementary storyline that they got going on. But there's one person that saved the storyline, and her name is Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green, if you ask me, she's the best thing on this show, and it's not even close. I don't know why she doesn't have the US title. I don't know why she doesn't have the Undisputed or the World Heavyweight title. We need to put a belt on Chelsea Green. This woman is different. Flawless promos, flawless in-ring work, just flawless gimmicks. When you leave a SmackDown show, if you forget a lot of things, there's one thing Chelsea Green makes sure she does. She makes sure you remember her when you leave that show or when you cut it off. Shout out to Chelsea Green. They had the cake out there. Chelsea Green, she was trying to slam Charlotte Flair on the cake. Charlotte reversed it. Chelsea Green got stamped on the cake, what made a great visual. And man, we're not saying this is the best booking in the world, but it's just the effort, you know what I mean? It's the comedic value, the comedic relief. You could tell Chelsea Green just puts effort. On top of Chelsea Green doing a good job on SmackDown, you got a segment with John Cena and R-Truth that was funny too, man. That was actually also the best part of the show for me as well. John Cena and R-Truth, they doing a little Spider-Man gimmick. When John Cena moves, R-Truth moves, or vice versa. When R-Truth moves, John Cena moves. John Cena plays, he trolls R-Truth like, man, you did that whole gimmick, it didn't work, man. I kind of miss R-Truth being the gimmick R-Truth because I feel like that's the only way he's gonna get TV time at this point. WWE has completely buried the serious R-Truth. The man that cut his hair, changed his music, was committed to a gimmick, and WWE Creative and Paula didn't even care enough to at least put some type of effort into actually seeing, giving it like a 30-day run, a 60-day run. You didn't even try the Ron Killings character. So at this point, it's like, F it, man. John Cena turned babyface. R-Truth might as well turn babyface, and he might as well just ride out the last of his contract. Last, you got the tag match that absolutely nobody asked for. Cody Rhodes and John Cena versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. And the match ended quickly, and it was like, it ended out of nowhere, too. It ended in the quick low blow they brought. But the end of the match was kind of fire. Drew McIntyre Claymore the crap out of Cody Rhodes. He wound up getting put through the announcer table, but not like regular, though. He went through the bottom half of the announcer table, completely left Cody Rhodes obliterated. And guess what? We got a trash at Paris. Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre. We're excited. Man. Cody Rhodes is about to be on his second mid-run. And it's like his first title run was mid, his second one is about to be mid. I love Cody. You can't really blame Cody because who is Cody going to face when there's literally no heels in the company to face? Now, when Netflix Unreal came out, people were asking me, yo, Bobby Monsoon, how do you think Vince McMahon will be feeling about Unreal? And man, I seen a clip on Instagram and it shows exactly what Vince McMahon would have thought about letting the cameras in, especially in sensitive situations. I'm gonna show y'all this.
How you doing, man? Good. Good to see you, dude. I just saw Stephanie.
Oh, you did?
Just talked to her for a few minutes. Yeah.
He brought me down to Vince's office.
See that, man? Paul Levesque. It seems like he didn't even let Vince McMahon know that the camera was going to be around, completely caught him off guard. And that just shows a sneak peek into the little stupid-ass games Triple H probably paid backstage. This dude has always been obsessed with killing kayfabe. Ever since way back on the curtain call situation that put him on the bench. He always been obsessed with killing kayfabe. Now that this Unreal crap has some time to sink in, let me know in the comments what y'all think about this. Are y'all feeling this, man? We can see Vince McMahon was not feeling it. It would have never happened if he was in the company. But what do y'all think? Now, even though Summer Scam was the scam of the century, it was pretty fun if you bought a nosebleed seats. There was a few reasons why it was fun. One of them was you were so high up, you got to get a sneak peek of what heaven and the pearly gates look like. And also, man, you got to play the wave game in the middle of Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria match. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. Did anyone else think we was gonna get a follow-up to the Brock Lesnar storyline, or was I the only idiot that thought so? Also, let me know what you think of the episode of Crackdown. And man, did y'all like this episode or not, man? I'ma holler at y'all in the comments. It's Bobby Monsoon 215. Like, comment, subscribe. Bah!